don't. Mbia ti nkenge tisiki eh. Abia ti yegi. Maybe by the time you die, it's just your come to go and tell them what you saw on act. And our body some in that lawyer, you will not hear. You could say no. Look at this. I want Ezigbo onubu soup, with stockfish and goat meat. The pounded yam must be strong and hot. And an even neku. Nokuya osogi mbata isi egusi abiambia ti yegi ti nakeda anocha. Cook egusi when I come back.
Man will get his chop food. They can go far away. Man will get his balapa. They can go run away. You think say you get the power. You think say you get the wahala. Before you step a man onto the matter say.
Okuru botoro nubi kwambele karata. Agene kwambele karata. Agene kwambele karata. Otu yege. Samana otu yege. Otu yege. Otu asa yege. Okuru botoro nubi kwambele karata. Agene kwambele karata.
Give me the full gist now, Now you're talking now.
That was how you were shouting my name, Ada. And I gave him a dirty slap.
Oh my God!
Trust me now.
It's a lie.
Erima! Huh?
Good morning, Papa.
Bad morning to you. Bad morning to you, Erima. Is it not too early for you to start to gossip with your stupid friend?
Papa, I'm sorry, sir.
Sorry for yourself and your stupid mother.
Erima, this is never.
Now, woman, look into the foolishness of Erima. Look into her foolishness. She's your daughter.
I do with my husband.
Before I will...
No. Barrister. Barrister. Good morning, Clemmer. Good morning, Barrister.
How are you? Never mind. How are your wounds?
You can see it's already healed. Thank you.
I didn't see you again, so I take it you changed your mind about going to the police?
But Barrister, I will become an outlaw if I report him to the police.
And he will go scot-free if he kills you. You know what? I don't have time for a woman who has no value for her life.
Shut up. What do you even know? Don't even allow anybody here that will discuss such thing. You know your father. He will kill me.
He might still kill you from the way he hits you.
Michigono. And carry the firewood. Let's go. You know how to talk. You won't keep your tongue. Talk. Let's go.
Where is this? Femi! Because tell me Jiffy. See my makeup, please. Don't spoil it for me.
So, see you.
So I'll use my finger and be packing the tea.
Oh, sorry.
There's no spoon.
Sorry.
Hey! Kumekune bago wagan she Femi. Ebaro wagan. Hey!
It's just a mistake of the head, not of the mind. Here's this. Okay.
Femi, come. What about the egg? Did I not say you should put egg here?
Did you require request for egg?
No, what sort of stupid question is that? Did I ask for egg? Or even if I didn't ask, can't you use your common sense to do it?
I'm sorry, my
dear.
Please,
shift, let me see road.
I'm sorry. I will do that first thing tomorrow morning. You can see that I'm very late to school.
Yeah.
Please, let me run along.
You see your life, Femi? And me always and now, if I insist that you must fry this egg, now they will call me a wicked woman.
You? Wicked? You are a very kind woman. If you were not kind-hearted, what would I have been doing with you?
Femi.
Honey.
Femi.
My dear.
You are looking for my trouble, oh? Eh?
Sorry, it won't happen again. I'll see you in the evening.
Come here. If you're coming back from that your school, enter the market and buy food stuff in the house. There's no food stuff in this house. And for me, I'll be very busy at the salon today. I won't have time to do all that rubbish.
No problem. I'm at your service.
Good. Go.
Man will get the trouble.
Hey!
Take go far away. Man will get the palapa. Take go run away. You think say you get the power. You think say you get the wahala. Before yourself a man onto the matter say. One day, he go turn back to you. One day, he go turn back to you.
Erimba, you've not started the fire I asked you to.
Mama, when is this going to stop? When is this beating going to stop?
Chalo, are you shouting at me? Eh?
I'm sorry. Look at your face now. Look at your face.
Erimba, he is my husband. He paid my bride price, not yours.
Is he my own husband? Why is he beating me?
Oh, it's okay. He's your father. He's only training you. Just go and do what I ask you to do. I want to go to the market. You know, go. Rapaba. He was we're not nagi. Oh, Biko.
Come here.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Why are you gallivanting around the school premises? At a time you're supposed to be in your class doing something academically important.
Sir, we are going to do biology class.
What?
Biology class.
Is that why you are walking this leisurely? As if the lesson is starting in 2 hours' time? Do you see any other students around the premises, if not 2 of you?
No, sir.
They are all in their various classes, studying. Anyway, let it be true that you are going for biology class and not those biological practicals you do in the bush with your bodies. Huh? Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Now hurry up and leave here. That is, go leave this place. That's how you people get spoiled early, and then they will start blaming the teachers and the school authorities.
Good day, Mr. Femi.
Point of correction, Mrs. Ago. From today henceforth, always address me as Felicia.
Felicia?
I said Felicia, not Felicia. I am sorry to have shouted at you like that. The problem is from home. I shouldn't have transferred it to you. You see, it's unfortunate that in my own marriage, I have been relegated to the position of the weaker sex. You see. Now tell me, Mrs. Ago, is that how Igbo women marry their own husbands?
Igbo women are very good, sir.
Then how come my own Ada behaving the way she does? It means she is pseudo-Igbo. That's a false Igbo. It's a half-breed of Igbo. No, I can't take it. I'm better off with my 2 other wives in Lagos.
Your marriage is just 1 year with the Igbo woman and you are...
But I'm already dying. I can't continue with it. For your information, I have already applied for transfer. I mean, if I stay here any day longer, all this incessant connubial upheaval has the potential of stifling my pedagogical calling. And I don't want that to happen.
Give it time, sir.
You don't understand. Now, what is your mission?
So I came to inform you that the WAEC results are out.
Fine.
And few of our students did well.
And something tells me that a remade intelligent daughter of Chief Ikenna, her name is also in the list.
I believe so too.
Oh, good, good. But how I wish that her egocentric father will send her to university.
Sir, should we send the students who haven't paid their school fees home?
No, don't do that. You see, Mrs. Ago, education is the most important gift that any parent can bequeath to their children. However, it's unfortunate that some parents cannot afford it, yet others don't even want to pay. So, I advise you to keep the result. I am sure that someday they will need it like fish need water to survive. Okay?
All right, sir.
Any other thing?
No, sir.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, you too.
The room. This one chief has not come. What happened now? Unlike him. Look at him.
Sorry, sir.
Jerome. So, nobody has looked for me yet.
No, sir.
Even Mr.
Chief.
Chindo. How are you and your husband?
Chief, you know Carol doesn't like that when Carol doesn't
What
like this.
can she do about it? What can she do about it? Your marriage is upside down. You are the wife and she is the husband.
Let it be, Chief. I love my wife, and that doesn't mean I'm weak.
I love my wife too. I spend good money on her, and yet I am in charge.
I am in charge too.
Maybe in the kitchen. You have to have a rethink, because very soon I will not like a man-woman to be on this line with me. You need to change. Men are not like you. Now, go bring out the market in the car.
Baby, I think I'm going to love it here.
Definitely. You're still gonna have so much fun. I mean, before anything else, remember, you're an Igbo woman.
I know. Ooh, this is so pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Babe.
What a couple, yeah.
Have you noticed that the women are actually carrying more loads than the men?
Well,
That's disgusting.
come on. Not every man is that old-fashioned. At least I'm not.
That's why I married you, right?
Paula.
Yes, baby.
Okay, now there we go. That's a gentleman.
He is helping out his lady. That's chivalrous.
And that's how it should be.
Yeah.
You know, 50-50.
Yeah.
One of the very few things here that you are very good at. Cooking good food.
Thank you, my husband.
But I give you very good money, so you don't have any excuse.
Papa! Papa! I have good news. Papa, I passed all my papers in WAEC. I was the best student in school.
Oh, good. Now it's time to try to be the best wife.
Eh?
Time to be the best wife.
Papa? Marriage? Papa, I don't understand though.
Erima, Ozugozi, take this thing inside. Erima, take the plates inside the kitchen.
Papa, is he talking to me?
I have finished talking to you.
Papa, but I don't understand now, marriage.
Are you as dumb as your mother? Don't you know that after school the next thing is to get married?
Papa, I'm just 17 years old.
Oh, and so what?
I want to be a lawyer.
Will you shut up your dirty mouth there? Look at you. That is the very language that describes women who want to be made. Look at you, lawyer. Let me hear it from your mouth again.
Erima, Ozugo, oh yeah, take this thing inside.
Take this tray and get out of my sight.
Oh yeah. Gaba. Take it inside. Malunu my fella, take it inside.
Come back.
Take and go far away.
My paramour, the only woman that knows the road to my stomach and from my stomach to my heart. You have just shown me another version of your cooking wizardry.
Femi, inside this soup is what they are calling wizard. Eh?
You may not understand.
You not came me with all this your grandma.
You may not understand.
Well, you know I'm an Igbo woman now. Well brought up.
I can agree less.
If I don't cook good food for my husband, who will?
I can agree now.
This one is called the Ofo Onubu. What is that? Who is on the phone, Femi?
Maybe one, my number 2 wife.
Your number 2
Let us
wife?
continue eating.
What does she want?
Is, how will I know without picking it? Let's continue this food. I said the devil is a liar.
Oh, you're not insulting me because of that yellow purple woman, Abi? Because of that yellow woman, Abi? That's why you're insulting me, Abi, Femi?
Ada, how can I insult you? Even if I'm drunk to the point of inebriation, how can I insult my inamorata? No, now, let us eat this food.
Just be speaking plenty grammar. Hello, Nike. Your government has been suspended. Leave me and my husband alone now. What is it? Who? Usola? Who is Usola? From where? Where are you calling from? Look here. Usola or whatever you call yourself. My husband is just an ordinary school principal. The little money he makes from there, he uses it to take care of his 3 wives and 8 children. You see, there's no leftover for you. There's no space for you, Sola. You don't mind. Hey, Chief. You see? You have just used your hand to kill the man you have gotten married to. Yes, you have killed him. Because this night I will kill him. And I will invite you for his burial. Yes! Don't call this number again, Osola, or whatever you call yourself. Don't call this number again before thunder will strike you. That's how you people go about destroying people's marriages. Don't call this number again. Idiots. Anompama. Husband snatcher. Femi. How did that girl manage to get your phone number?
I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't know. I don't know.
Today, eh? You see this thing? I will cut it off.
Please.
I
don't know that girl. Even that he says he's Ola. I don't know the girl.
If I go again, sir.
Please.
Oh, you are going to decide the bedroom. Don't worry, let's go and finish it there.
Well, you know, brother, things are not the way they used to be back then.
What suffering you mean?
Absolutely not. You know, going around looking at the faces, people are not as young as they used to be. But I was actually making reference to development, you know, houses and everything. Hi, sunshine. You look like you didn't sleep very well at night. Tell me, what happened? Come here. What could you be lacking?
Good morning, Uncle Chiba.
Good morning, Paul.
So would you like to have a massage? Yeah. Get back. Okay, there comes the breakfast.
Good morning.
Morning, Akuna. How are you?
Where is the bread?
And Chike has gone to get the bread.
Chike has gone to get the bread?
Yes.
And you bring the tea here? The tea will get cold before the bread arrives. How can you bring the tea here before they buy the bread? You are not smart at all.
I'm sorry.
You should get smarter than this dullard.
Well, brother, that's rather too hard.
Well, she's always dull. She's not up and
Is
doing.
this breakfast?
She's not up and doing. Rather too dull. Dullard. I'm embarrassed.
You say so.
Babe, I don't understand why Mr. Chuba had to yell at his wife that way.
Oh, Paula, slow down. The brother was just trying to be in charge.
Yeah, he can do that without actually yelling at her.
Now, that's a beautiful gown you're wearing.
Thank you, baby, but I know you're trying to change the subject.
Okay, turn around, let me see. Now I'll ask why you're wearing this, because... Oh, mamma mia. I know you like your jeans.
Baby, but I'm wearing this because I am married to a bushman.
And the wife of a bushman is also a bushwoman.
Thank you, baby. Anyways, let's get going.
Alright. Now look at you.
Marista!
Oh my God.
He hits me again.
I told you. Did I not tell you that he will continuously hit you until you do something? Why do I even have a feeling that you enjoy being battered? You like being messed up like this?
No, barrister, how can I like it? I don't, but what can I do?
Report him to the police! Look at you! Look at what the man has turned you into a pot. And he knows you wouldn't do anything. That's why he keeps doing it. Because he keeps getting away with it. Okay, sorry. Come and sit down first, and then we'll come. You need to report this man to the police, else he will kill you. I don't understand why you are scared. What is it you're afraid of? Calm down. Easy. Come.
Take come go far away. Man will get it palapa. Take come go run away. You think say you get it the power. You think say you get it wahala. Boy yourself a man onto the matter.
And listen, just don't say it any louder so he doesn't hear it and denies you whatever you came here for. I mean, after all, in your village, your King's Palace is not any better than this.
Whatever, I bet you it is.
Are you gonna wait for me to help you get the door or not? I'm still the same old gentleman. Come on. Alright, shall we? Not that way. This way. I'll lead you. You know,
The sound is red.
I am still finding it difficult to understand what exactly you said your wife has come to do.
Your Highness,
Actually, Your Highness, I'm just here. I want to talk to the women and teach them what they should accept and not accept in society, and with men in general.
Yeah.
Are you coming to teach them how to challenge their husbands or what?
Oh, no, Your Highness. That's not what she's trying to say. You see, my wife never challenges me, so...
No, not from what I heard.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. That whatever you must have heard may have been a lie. My wife and I are very close. She never challenges me.
Paulinus.
Your Highness.
I cannot grant her request. She cannot gather women together to teach them what they can and can't take from their husbands.
Himaigwe, I just want to talk to this woman. Do you believe a man should beat a woman?
No.
Then please allow me do this. It's for their own good.
Now if I may ask you, who do you know in this village that beats his wife?
Himaigwe, if you don't guarantee them protection, they will never speak.
Your Highness, it's happening everywhere, sorry to say, but we've even seen the signs everywhere since we returned. So it's happening.
Baby, why are we going here again? I'm actually tired, I'm sleepy. Do we have to see your friend today?
Alright, just this one side. Just due to my special buddy. Alright. You know, we've been friends from way back, you know, in school. Though we're not in the same class though. He was, you know, hot-tempered, very stubborn, yet quite generous.
Generous with what, baby? Money?
Not exactly. His father's bushmeats. We used to bring a lot of that to school.
Are you serious? So we are actually losing sleep right now because of bushmeat?
Just this one. It's worth it.
Are you sure?
Exactly.
No problem. Okay. I hope he has palm wine.
Who am I seeing? Hey! Oh, are my eyes deceiving me?
So good to see you.
Wow. Bring seat. Bring another seat.
Oh my God. Oh, meet my lovely wife, Paula. Please sit down.
Mr. Kenna.
Chief Ikenna Ebedike, Chief.
As usual.
Chief Ikenna Ebedike, please sit down. Butoche.
Oh my God.
Huh?
Look at the whole place. Looking good and quite green.
Paulinus. Huh? Am I dreaming?
Thank you very much, madam. Appreciate it.
Okay. My wife, Gobi.
Oh, wonderful.
Gobi, meet my primary school mate, but he was a much more junior student.
Nice to meet you, madam. And of course, meet my wife, Paula.
Welcome, madam.
Thank you. I can't but notice the patch and bruises on your face. What happened?
Oh no, she fought in the market. She fought in the market. She's very stubborn.
Oh dear. For real? Well, I was just telling my wife on our way here about your famous bushmeat, back then in school.
Bushmeat.
That's actually one of the reasons why we had to rush down here first.
I still have some here now, right now.
Really?
We just have to heat it up.
We can't wait. We can't wait. Speed it up.
Mr. Principal, what is the problem with your motorcycle?
Good day, Chief.
Yes.
The machine, it has gone kaput again. The engine refuses to start, despite the repeated revving.
I don't think there's anything you can do about it. So why don't you put it in my boot, and then you jump into my car, I drop it in your house, and later on let the mechanics come and look at it in your house. Huh?
I'm not ungrateful to your benevolence.
Don't worry, let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Hey. That reminds me, Chief.
Yes.
A big congratulations on behalf of your daughter's excellent result. You know your daughter is very, very intelligent, and you ought to be happy about that.
And also a good wife material.
Shouldn't that come after university education now? At least one thing at a time.
What university is that? It seems you are among those that are filling my daughter's head with rubbish. Be careful.
Look, Chief, university education is very, very helpful and fundamental to your daughter's empowerment as a woman. You hear them always say that when you train a man, you train a family. But when you train a woman, you have succeeded in training a whole nation.
Principal, you are talking nonsense. That does not apply to this culture. Let me tell you something. You are going to carry your bike on your head to your house. Please get out.
But to face the reality, the worst thing you can do to your daughter is to deny her university education in this educational millennium of 21st century, Chief.
So that she will now turn out to be like your barrister Ekutosi.
Chief, Barrister Ekutosi is a woman of substance, whether you believe it or not.
Oh, like your wife who hits you and beats you in the house. They're in the same class.
Let me tell you, Chief, mind your language. For the fact that you are trying to give me a lift in your rickety jalopy does not by any means give you right to pride into my personal connubial affair.
Okay.
Get that right.
Rickety or connubial, you will carry your machine on your head. Get out of my sight.
It hasn't come to that. We are just trying to get matters straight. Chief, don't do that. Just don't do that to me. Come, we will get it settled. We will always sort it out. Come, what I was trying to say is that your daughter is intelligent, and we will, all hands will be on deck, and we make sure that she reaches.
I doubt that woman will go to that calm.
Man will get the trouble. They can go far away.
Come here. Well, that depends on exactly what you're thinking. Wearing such a sexy night slip.
Behave yourself.
Hey, hang on. I think it's better with the lights off. Oh, here we go. So, tell me exactly what you're thinking.
Tell you what?
Where are you going?
know this boss will match that our wedding color.
How much did you buy it?
Don't worry.
Hey, honey, I don't like that color.
But it matches my footwear.
Hey, you men are color blind.
If I am blind, how did I see?
Not that kind of blindness, Anyway, let's not argue anymore. I love you in the ash color, and that is what you wear for me for the wedding.
Okay, madam.
Mrs. Chindo.
Chief, what is the meaning of that?
What is the meaning of that? How can your wife choose for you what you wear?
Because I dress for her pleasure.
Indeed. You dress for her pleasure. Your marriage is upside down. Look at your muscles. And yet a tiny lady is commanding you up and down. Shame on you.
Don't face your business.
Shame on you. What type of a man are you? I don't understand all this type of people.
Wicked. Sometimes I even doubt it's my true father self.
Irima, stop talking like that. No matter what, you see your father.
You don't even get it. You don't even understand. There is nothing we do in that house that that man will not beat us. Nothing. Every small thing like this, you start beating. I'm tired. Seriously, I am tired. Hey. Jesus. I didn't even know who wants to finish school. Tell me a woman says in the kitchen. Yeah, it's as if my hip bone is broken. I can't even feel it set.
Good day, ladies. I'm sorry, I meant no harm. We're looking for a direction to the palace.
You see that road there? Just go straight like that. The first time by your right. You just at the corner there.
Okay, thank you.
Now I know my friend. Come to my mommy's shop and finish her. Did I say I will not pay you? Oh yeah, come on, massage. It's paining me. Are you sure this pain is really
Hey, madam, welcome.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Hey, my husband is not around though.
I'm not here for your husband. I came to see you.
Me?
Yeah.
Please, madam, I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Gobi, please, okay? You don't have to do the talking. Just bring them out. I'll talk to them. Please.
Hey, my husband will not allow me.
He doesn't allow you do much, right? See, Gobi, you don't strike me like a woman that fights. So please tell me, what happened to your face?
Please go. Go, please. I don't want my husband to come and meet both of us here. Please, please, go.
See,
go.
I can help you. I can. Hey, Mama. Okay, good afternoon.
So what did this white woman come to do here?
He didn't come to see me. He was looking for one woman.
Oh, your name is Erima. Don't worry, I'll see you around.
No, I'm sorry. Come and take the coke. Come and take the coke. Let me bring it for you.
Man will get in trouble. Take come go far away. Man will get in palapa. Take come go run away. You think so you get in the power. You think so you get in wahala. Boy yourself a man onto the matter. One day you go turn back to me. One day you go turn back to me.
Good afternoon, Barrister.
What are your problems, too?
Well, my sister, you see, irrespective of how hard I've been trying, this singular problem keeps recrudescing as if it is a recurrent decimal.
Well, maybe you should change it.
Well, I will see what I'm going to do about that. Yeah. Yes.
What is all this? Oh, I now see where your problem is coming from, Mr. Principal. So,
all the same, good afternoon, Chief.
So you are the one brainwashing this man into becoming a bloody weakling.
That he's not a brute and a wife beater like yourself does not make him a weakling.
And his wife beats him, so what does it make him?
Ikena, you're such a troublemaker.
His wife beats him every day.
Don't you get tired? Are you a market woman?
See, let me tell you, Equitosi, keep on deceiving yourself. Keep on deceiving yourself. His wife beats him every day. What does it make him? Oh, nonsense.
Take come go far away. Man will get it palapa. Take come go run away.
So tell me, Principal, is that true?
Don't mind that brute. At least by virtue of your profession, you are supposed to know that that is a diabolical confabulation. That man is as wicked as he is egocentric. Okay, can you believe it that he will not allow his daughter to attend university in this 21st century?
Why?
And this very girl I'm talking about is highly cerebral.
But tell me, this daughter of his, what does she want for herself?
Oh, she wants to be a lawyer. A lawyer like you, barrister. A lady lawyer.
What are you doing with that foolish church and bell?
My husband, please.
Vulture.
Please, my husband, please.
What are you doing with that?
It's my husband, you're breaking my
I
hand.
will break every bone in your body if you don't speak now.
I'm sorry. I will never do it again.
So, you want to be rude to me? You are learning how to be rude to me. You are going to want to be rude. You have to be as wide as her. You want to be rude to me?
It's my husband, I'm sorry.
Now, let me tell you. A woman that did not marry because of her evil character. That is the kind of woman you go to. Your people must say this.
I will live past this pain. All the tears I cry, I will survive.
Your food is here.
What did your Igbo woman come here for today?
She wants to join the women's group.
She wants to join the women's group for what? For what?
Hey, I don't understand what you're asking. Oh.
She is not from our place here. She lives abroad. So why would she want to join the women's group? And since when did you become the recruiter for the women's group? Gobi, listen to me. If I find out that you are lying to me, then where goes Emmanuel? Say about what is
I refuse to break down. Lift me up above the ground, I will survive. Yeah.
Here we are. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Refreshing, isn't it? I know. A cold drink on a warm afternoon.
Is this mango?
Nothing like it. Well, yeah, it's mixed fruit, tropical.
So good, so good.
Thank you. So, what was it you said you wanted to talk to me about?
I wanted to talk to you about my NGO that I wanted to bring down to the village to work with the women.
Your non-profit organization, what is it about?
Well, it preaches against violence, especially physical and verbal abuse against women.
Oh my God! That's wonderful! It's so good!
Are you sure? Okay.
Listen, the women in this village are being abused severely, but they wouldn't speak up.
Why is that?
Well, first, they don't know their rights, and then secondly, it's considered taboo to report your husband to the police or take him to court.
Has anyone else, like any women in the village, have they reported?
Never. But then they come to me in secret. I keep trying to persuade someone to speak up. Let's take legal actions against this man. Set someone as an example.
But see, that it's not all about setting examples. What my organization does is we can come down to the village. We can also talk to the men, counsel them to work on their temper. So it's a win-win situation for the men and the women.
Okay, well, whatever. But then we need to talk to the women first. That's the main thing.
That was what
we need to get them to know what their rights are.
It's not that easy. I went to talk to the chief about it and he wouldn't give me his permission.
You don't need permission. I mean, yours is a non-profit organization, isn't it?
It is.
You have every right to practice. You don't need permission.
Are you serious?
Definitely.
So you're saying I can go and gather the women?
Exactly. Oh my God, do you know how long? For years I have lived in this village trying to get this woman to understand.
I am so excited. I can go downstairs.
Thank you, Paula. Thank you for reaching out. It's good news.
Thank you. So we're going to do this.
We will do this.
Perfect.
Oh, you want something else?
Yeah. Like I said before, Amechi, it is my daughter Erima's choice. You see, it is her choice. But as for your nephew, Tobechi, he's like a son to me, so I have no problem with him.
Well, Chief Ikenna, yes, I hope that if you tell your daughter exactly what you told us, she must agree.
Oh, why not? Yes. That's all right, that's all right. You see, my daughter is like her father. And I know she will make the right choice. She will make the right decision.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you so much for the warm reception. I pray we'll get the same from Erima when we meet her.
Oh, no problem at all. No problem, eh?
Yes.
No problem.
We'll be going. But I would like to see, I would have loved to see her before leaving.
She's not around now, but I promise that next time you'll be here, she'll be here present.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you very much for the pawan and all that things you brought. I will tell her.
Yes.
My princess, come. Oh, good evening. It's a sweet, wonderful, and joyous evening, my dear. See this palm wine, sweet palm wine that I'm drinking. It was brought to me by Tobechu, the chemist. I hope you remember him.
Yes, Papa.
And guess what?
He's getting married.
Oh, wonderful girl. I know you are very, very smarter than your mother. He is getting married, and by the grace of God, to you. Yes, can you imagine a whole chemist getting married to you, my dear?
Papa, me, I'm just 17 years old though.
Oh, will you shut up? Your mother was this age when we got married.
Papa, me, I want to go to school.
That's all right. Tochukwu will send you to school.
Papa, me, I don't even like him. I'm not ready to get married now. I'm not ready.
Oh, will you shut up? You stupid, foolish girl from a foolish mother. Now listen. Tobechi will marry you. And that's final.
Papa, me, I will not marry him. I will not marry him.
Did I hear?
I'm sorry, my daughter. I can't let you to sleep here tonight. It will look like I'm supporting you to offend your father.
My daughter, you have to go. No parents will like to see their daughter sleep outside their home. Please, you have to go.
Nico, please. I've never done this before, please. If I go back home, my father is going to kill me. You please, please. Papa, because
I don't want to get us trouble, please. Go. Go home, please. Go home.
Let's have one.
Stand up and go, please. Stand up. I don't want to get us trouble at all. Please.
Get inside. Get inside.
What's not again?
Your father is terribly unbelievable. Marriage at this your age.
Please, sir. Can I just sleep in your house for today, please?
No, my dear. You can't stay here. You see, my wife will see you as a potential fourth wife. Try to understand me, my daughter.
Okay. Can I just sleep here, please? Just here.
No. She will still think that I will sneak out in the middle of the night to come and do the unspeakable with you. I think I have an idea.
Your father has always been an erratic man. What kind of life does he want you to have if he would push you into marriage at this age? What is your mother saying about all this?
My mother cannot challenge my father's decisions.
I know. You know what? I'll show you somewhere to sleep. And first thing in the morning, I'll take you back to your house and I will talk some sense into your body.
No, ma. Please don't. It's only make things worse. Please don't. Please, I beg you. Please.
So much fear for your own father? That's abuse. Sit, sit. It's okay, sit. Listen, I know what to do. I have an idea. So relax. Okay? I'll show you where to sleep and in the morning we'll take care of this.
Please, ma, please, ma. Please don't do it. My father hates you, please.
The feeling is mutual. I told you not to worry. Come, I'll show you where to sleep. I'm sorry I had to call you out this late.
And it's okay. I'm actually happy you called.
This is Erima.
Hi, sweetie.
She showed up at my doorstep this night. She said she ran away from home because her father is trying to force her into marriage.
Huh? She's so young.
Barely 17.
Are you
Her father and I can't bear each other's presence since primary school. I'm thinking you should be in a better position to go talk to him.
No, ma. Please. My father does not like people telling him what to do. Please. Hi, sweetie. Erima, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Who is your father?
Oh, the very stubborn Ikenna. A very aggressive man.
Iken, I actually met him the other day. He made quite an impression, but... Yeah. Hon, if I can't talk to your dad, how can I help you?
I don't know. I'll beg him.
And you think that will work?
Maybe.
Well, barrister, let her talk to her dad first.
If he refuses?
Well, I can get my husband to talk to him. They're friends, so...
Okay.
All right.
So let's do that and then we take it from there.
No problem. I'll rush off.
All right. Let me walk you to your car.
Okay. And take care, okay?
You can hold on. I'm coming. Huh? See, this is what happens in this village all the time.
Philip, are you sure? Man, I've never been this sure. Well, she's pretty. I'm quite on top, I'm very sure. She's very different. She has this charisma, not like the regular village girl. Let's just hope and pray we'll see her at the market like you said. So that all these hours driving around will not be for nothing. Man, I can't leave this village without seeing her.
For your husband to be beating you up, slapping you, insulting you, or even shouting at you every time is wrong. There are laws in this country that forbids husbands from beating their wives.
So if my husband beats me, what will I see Mr. Lawyer to report him to?
That's a very good question. The first thing you do is you go to the police station and you make a report. It's very important. Then you go to the hospital and get some treatment.
What would they do to him? What would they do to the man? You see, women, I know that more than half of you here have turned to punching bags for your husbands. And we are trying to help you stop this. Only one or two of you have come to me to make reports. The sad part of it is that as a lawyer, I have offered you my help, yet you reject it. We're only trying to save you from impending doom. Now back to your question, what will the law do to him? In some cases, he might be made to pay some money for damages. Yes. But in extreme cases, that is very bad cases, he might go to prison.
Well, see, madam, prison is not always the best option. There's something we call counseling. I can talk with these men until they can deal with their anger.
So, you can cancel anger from their blood.
Well, it's not cancel, but...
Well, what we are trying to do is assure you that the law will protect you. We're trying to help you. You have to stop these men from beating you up the way they do, or else they will kill you one day. We don't want that, do we? No. Let us help you.
Any questions?
I finished my project here and I'll be going back to the city.
And what do you do?
I'm a field manager working with the UN. We have a couple of projects in your village, that's why we're here.
Oh, okay. How was it?
Nice.
Okay.
Well, we've been looking for you. What was the gathering for?
They were telling us about domestic abuse and how we should guard against men beating us.
That's good. Some crazy men still do that.
Of course.
Do you?
Okay. Well, the answer to your question is no. Never.
I'm sorry, you didn't have to answer that.
So, does your boyfriend hit you?
I don't have a boyfriend.
So, can I have your number?
I don't have a phone.
Well, I have to give you my card. But for now, are you still in secondary school or you've entered university?
I'm waiting for my jam, but I passed all my papers in my YX.
That's good. So, what do you want to study?
I really have to go now and join the others before they finish.
Okay, so talk more on phone. Hold on. Let me give you my card so you can call me. Yup, this is my card. And
okay, I will.
Just have this. You can use this to call me. Please.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I would have given you more than enough to get you a smaller phone, but I don't want to get into trouble with your parents.
No, I cannot even buy a phone. My father will kill me. Please. I'll call you from the phone stand.
Oh, you mean the pay phone? Alright, take care. Hope to hear from you soon.
Do that on your own because myself and Ikenna, we don't see eye to eye since primary school days. So.
Just give me a second, okay? Let me just have a look. Good day. Mr. Chiba, Chief Ikenna.
Yeah.
Good day.
Oh, good day, madam.
Is it true you are now friends with this lawyer woman? Hey, this military lawyer.
Oh my gosh, she's actually a nice woman, a bit stiff, but she's nice. I actually stopped by to talk to you, Chief Ikenna.
Oh, you know where she is?
Well, actually, she spent the night at Baisekwi's house. None of your family members will let us in, so...
Huh? She spent the night in that vulture's house!
What did you just call me?
Hey!
I just need to put your voice
I heard
down.
him already. How dare you, Ikenna?
Here we go.
Who is the vulture here? You who violate your wife and daughter at every little instance? You have the guts to open your smelly mouth and call me names?
Thunder Bawagi, see, Anuman,
That same thunder will tear you to shreds.
If we keep quiet, you're talking to a chief.
Who is the chief?
You are talking to a chief.
Kedu chief nka? Chief my foot.
I don't blame you.
You see, just don't worry yourself. You are totally frustrated. A frustrated bunkum bay. Look, let me tell you, suppose you got married and left this village. Maybe the village would have been saved from this torture that you are torturing the village.
Well,
we need.
I would rather remain single than marry a barbarian like you.
Can we put? Okay, we need to put our voices down.
I told
People are
you
staring. We're in the middle of the street here.
She will soon deceive you, and that time you'll be forced to leave Paulino's house. Paulino's house, your husband's house. That time your eye will clear.
Who is talking?
I'm talking
about you.
I'm talking.
I've always known you were birds of the same feather.
Okay.
Psychologically imbalanced men feeding off women's weaknesses.
Hey.
On the two of you.
Hey, she has lost it, oh! She has lost it. Be careful.
I will lose it for you. For your sake, I have lost it.
Hey, this
Madman.
abuse you gave me. It's going to come back to you 7 times. But it's not going to do to my brother.
Which
It's
your
not going to
brother?
come.
What has your brother got to do with
Told you.
Anyway,
This is the man you see as
we
a role model.
shall see. We shall see. This is the highest level of insult that I have ever received in the days of my life. She has lost it. She has lost it. She lost it many years ago. Run away. Oyibo, run away.
Let's go. This is ridiculous.
Run away before she will infect you. She's infectious.
This is ridiculous.
We want to destroy our culture and tradition. If we don't work for
Let's go. I've heard you now. Let's just go. Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Irima, please, I'm begging you, please, you have to do as he said. You know I don't have money to pay for your fees. I don't have money. If you don't get married now, this house will remain hell for all of us.
I'll run away. I'll run away.
You run away? To where? To whom? Hey, Irima, you know I'm an orphan. I don't even have anybody to help. Why would you say things like that? Run away.
Mama, instead of me to stay in this house and marry, I'll run away. I don't care. I'm going to run away. I'll just run away. I'll run away. I don't care.
Family business because of you.
I refuse to break down. Lift me up above the ground. I will survive.
Hey, Irima! Hey! Irima! Hey! Shima! Irima!
I will survive.
chop ballet. Me I don't want no trouble. I say morning, noon and night. That's what's a trouble. Trouble, brother. Me I don't want no trouble. Man we get in trouble. Take am go far away. Man we get in balapa. Take am go run away.
Well, as a matter of fact, she has 2 broken ribs. Her left elbow is also disjointed. She has a lot of terrible marks all over her body, and she's expected to have migraine as a result of all the beatings and slaps she received. She will also be needing clutches.
Ikenna is just a barbarian.
I actually feel so responsible for this.
Oh, please. It was bound to happen sooner or later. This man hits his wife and daughter at every little opportunity he gets.
Barrister, has it been this severe?
Well, no, but I think it was because we spoke to him. Doctor.
Yeah.
Please give her every necessary medical attention she needs.
Yeah.
And just don't worry about the medical bill. We take care of it.
That's not the issue for now.
Doctor, any complications?
Well, none that we have discovered. But it's expected that when she regains her consciousness, we would want to do some scan, which I think will make us need to transfer her to the general hospital in town. All right, no problem. All right, I'll be in my office.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
Yeah.
This is this. Oh, Gobi.
She hasn't moved. Madam Gobi, she's okay. She'll be fine. We just have to move her to the general hospital in town.
In town? Hey, man. Father is not unwell.
Don't be silly. Which father? The one that put her in this condition. He has no right as to where she gets treatment. If I see him anywhere near her, I'll get him arrested.
That actually reminds me, we need to file a police report.
Yes, we do.
Is it police? Come back. Police for my husband.
What is the meaning of that? If a Rimma dies, it will go from abuse to murder, in case you don't know.
Yeah, Kema. Kema, why is this trouser dirty?
You know I have whitlow on this hand, and it's just healed. I just want to wash this little one.
What rubbish are you saying? I wore this trouser before you had your whitlow.
Yeah. Is that why you're shouting? It's okay. Drop it here. I'll wash it later. Just
how dare you be rude to me?
And how dare you want to break my heart? No. Okay, you want to hit me again. You still want to hit me. Because I'm getting... Okay, go ahead. No, okay. Hold on, I won't stop you. Go ahead and hit me. Hit me! Go ahead and hit me. And see if I will not report you to the law and even get you arrested. Go ahead. Mama, go ahead. Hit me.
I can see.
Hit me.
I can see. Equitos has spit, has saliva in your mouth.
Thank you.
Equitos has
Thank you.
We shall see.
What will you see? You won't see anything. Are you going? Come and hit me. Hitler.
Man will get in trouble. Take am go far away. Man will get in balapa.
Ikenna, where are you?
Run away.
Oh, Mr. Principal.
I am the one calling you, no one else. Mr. Bitter. Now tell me, how did you manage to convert your daughter into a punching bag without an iota of compunction in your mind?
Just like your wife turned you to a punching bag in your house.
You are a disgrace of a man. In fact, you are the 12th century AD Mongolian king Genghis Khan, now reincarnated in 21st century.
I would have said the same for you, but you are not a man.
Oh, well, if by your definition, not being a man means that I don't pommel my own wife like you do, well, I accept that definition with equanimity. You are not a man. You are a beast.
No, listen, if I leave this place and go inside and come out with my machete, you will have yourself to blame.
Oh, there he goes again. Violence. That's the only language he understands. That's the most conspicuous word in your lexicon. Look at, you have a very brilliant and intelligent daughter. Instead of you being happy, all you want to do is to sell her out for money like a chicken. That's rubbish.
Shut up. Marry her out. Marry her out, not sell her out. Eh? With all your verbose English, the Oyibo people have put something in your head. Marry her out. That's our culture.
That's a bundle of hogwash.
Now you
come if
now you wait for me. When I come out, you will have yourself to blame.
Go on with your violence until one day the long arm of the law will catch up with you and your violence. Nonsense.
Man will get in trouble, take come go far away. Man will get in balapa, take come go run away. You think say you get to the power, think say you get to wahala. Oh yourself a man, onto the matter say. One day, you go turn back to you. One day, you go turn back to you.
Ugobi. Ugobi! Ugobi! You don't want to answer me? Foolish woman. Where is she? Ugobi! Ugobi!
Man will get in trouble, take come go far away. Man will get in balapa, take come go run away. You think say you get to the power,
Where is this?
wahala. Oh yourself a man, onto the matter say.
Ugobi!
One day, you go turn back to you.
Ugobi!
One day, you go turn back to you.
Oh,
I tell you
it's nowhere to be found.
if you try, she go run away.
Alright.
Like play. Make you know yourself.
Ugobi!
Morning, noon, and night. I so trouble. So trouble. Papa, me I don't want no trouble. I say morning, noon, and night. I so trouble. Brother, me I don't want no trouble. Man will get in trouble. Take come go far away. Man will get in balapa. Take come
My good evening.
Will you come back here, foolish woman? Come here! So your irresponsibility has gotten to this extent. Where did you and Erima go? In fact, where is Erima?
She's at the hospital.
What do you mean by that? What hospital?
She fainted last night.
Will you shut up? When did people start fainting from receiving a slap?
Nai, you wounded her.
Or are you saying that I should not correct my own daughter?
I did not say so, but...
But what?
You almost killed her.
Kill her! But I will kill you too! Because... That is kill now! Kill her meaning what? Let me just warn you. If I hear this among the villagers, you will receive worse beating than Erima. Now let me tell you again. Let me tell you. Make sure you bring her back first thing tomorrow morning, because Tobechi's people, they are coming here to marry her. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir. Biko.
Subuoge. Go get away from my face. Look at her. Look at her.
Oh, thank you. This is crazy. Well, I'll give you a call once I get into town.
Okay.
I'm just concerned that her mom will be worried that we moved her without her permission.
I'll talk to her. You heard the doctor. The doctor says her condition is getting worse. We won't let this girl die.
All right, let's go, right? Let me call and let me know what's going on.
I'll just hold on, talk to the mom.
Perfect.
Right, take care.
You too.
Madam Mugobi.
Why am I? How is she?
She's fine. She's okay. But there's a problem.
Problem?
Yeah. First of all, I must let you know she's alive. The ambulance you just saw has a rima in it. Hey! Listen to me. She's not dead. Let me explain it. The doctor said her condition is getting worse. Let me explain. Madam Mugobi, please. We had to move her immediately to the general hospital. I'm sorry we didn't wait for you, but we needed to save her life.
Nima Blanc! Hey!
It's an ambulance that... Okay, you know what? Come and sit down. I'll bring my car. I will take you to the hospital now. So you will see that she's alive. She's fine.
Look, I give you till tomorrow to bring back that girl. Do you hear me?
No, the doctor said that she will die if she...
You're still arguing. You're still arguing. Now.
I'm sorry. I'll bring her tomorrow.
You stupid, foolish idiot. Don't want it. So why see you? Idiot.
Hey! I be a wow. Hey!
Paulinus! Where is he? Paulinus!
Again, what do you want?
Where is your wife? Paula, do you have two wives? Look, warn your wife to stay away from my family business. Warn her!
Again, if it means allowing you to kill your daughter, then I will not.
Is it true, Ikenna, that you want to kill your daughter?
Rima, my daughter misbehaved. And I corrected her. My wife, Paula, his wife, and Ebudos took my daughter to the hospital. Put her in the hospital. And I started cooking up stories that I want to kill my own daughter.
Is it true, Paulinus?
This isn't true. Look, this man here almost killed his daughter. And my wife, Paula, is helping with the hospital bills. And he should be grateful for that. They're coming here to make trouble.
Grateful for what? Did I tell you to take my daughter to the hospital? Take your own daughter. If you don't have daughter, go and manufacture daughter. And send her to the hospital if you like. Leave my family alone.
Ikenna, why did you want to kill your daughter? I thought it's your wife that is the stubborn one.
My wife has taught Rima to be worse than her. I'm telling you. Be very careful. Warn her anywhere she... Warn her again!
You can quiet and get out of my house.
Shut up!
Get out of my house!
What nonsense house?
I'm calling the police.
House? Which house? Nonsense!
If you don't go out, I'll call the police.
Stupid idiot. Useless. Don't worry about her. I will deal with her. You won't mind your business. You don't even have the time. You will fight me for another person's time.
That's why you're damn little
Get away! Get out of my house! I don't do that. It is Africa.
Bloody old. Get back to the Now let's kill all of them. Do you suppose he's beating his wife and children? Come on. Are you serious? Women definitely must be an danger, especially.
Further physical examination on Rima shows that she was physically assaulted. She has bruises and cuts on her face. It wasn't just a brief encounter.
The nature of her wound shows that she received lots of blows and slaps. Now, wondering why a father would beat up his child to this extent.
That's because he's a monster.
He's not a monster.
Don't give me that look.
Okay, he just has temper issues, okay? Apart from that, please, doctor, what's the way forward in her treatment? We'll do some x-rays on her to ascertain the state of her broken ribs. Meanwhile, this is a file. Please meet the accountant. She will tell you what to do concerning her bills. Doctor, please. Okay, her financial bills are not a problem for us. We can take care of it. Just help us get her back. There's no problem about that. We'll try our best, ma'am.
Thank you very much, doctor.
You're welcome.
And do have a blessed day.
Thank you. Yes.
We'll see you later.
Bye, doctor.
It's very strange. A real man has not been coming to the stream. Mommy, did you hear me?
Ada, how many times did I call you? I've warned you several times to mind your business. Ikenna is a very troublesome human being, and I don't want to get into his trouble. Ada, please, please, please.
So, Igwe, I want you to summon the two women and warn them to stay away from my family business.
Well, Ikenna, I've heard you. But I think I have to speak to Paulinus first.
Igwe, there's no need. There's no need. Paulinus is a weak man. In fact, he's a weakling that cannot talk to his wife. He is the wife and the woman is the husband.
Well, even at that, it is not right for me to summon a woman without the knowledge of the husband. Especially now that the husband is in town.
If you insist, Igwe, if you insist, but I appeal to you to take permission from the woman who is the husband before you talk to the wife who is Paulinus.
Ikenna, you don't teach me what to do. I am the Igwe, and I promise you that I will handle this matter in my own way.
Please, Igwe, you take care of it before they will finish our culture and our tradition, Igwe.
Enough.
Kema, how can you let this clothes pile up? Eh?
I told you that I will not wash the clothes you urinated on after drinking. After getting yourself drunk, I will not wash it.
Has something entered into your head? Or just because I've stopped beating you?
Eh? Did you say beat? Beating me? It's better for you. It's better you leave it that way. For your own good. See, we hardly have enough to eat. And the children's school fees are yet to be paid. Yet, you have enough to drink. And even get yourself drunk.
Can't you find a gentle way to make me stop drinking? You are just getting tough.
Tough? I've not even started. All your beatings has made me tough. Thanks to you. Please let me be quick and prepare what I used to cook. I don't have time for you.
Hey, baby.
Thanks for the food, baby. It was good.
Hope you enjoyed your meal.
Mm. It was delicious.
Okay, you deserved it. So, how's Irima?
Baby, she's okay, but she's in a terrible state right now. I think her father has a terrible, terrible mental problem. The way he beats on her, baby.
Indeed. Anyway, what did the doctor say?
I mean, she's in critical condition, but she'll pull through.
Thank God. At least that's some good news. So, something I thought I'd tell you as soon as you get here. You would not believe that Ikenna actually came here to threaten me.
Baby, Ikenna did what?
Baby, can I ask you for something? Please just treat the girl and back off.
Baby, I should back off? No, I'm not going to back off. No, baby. Okay? Barisekwe and I will make sure that Ikenna gets what he deserves.
Is that pretty necessary?
Yes, it is.
You can't change a man overnight.
Baby, why are you making this about this man? It's not about him, okay? It's about Irima and her future. She can't go around getting beat up by men, especially her father.
So what do you plan to do?
Take him to court.
You what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Come on. Let me get rid of this.
What's funny?
Never mind.
Ugobi. Oh my goodness. What has he done to you?
He wants her to come back home, and I refuse to tell him where she is.
This man is impossible. Come and sit down. Sit. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't think it was going to get to this. Please sit down. Sorry. How are you feeling?
Everywhere is paining me.
Hi.
Are you joking or what?
I have never been this serious in my life. I just want to go back to the city.
So, you want to go back to the city so that you can go very closer to those your wives, Abi? That's what you want?
You're only being jealous for no just cause. I'm tired of this village. I want to go back to the city.
So what is making you become so tired suddenly in this same village that you and I have been staying?
I don't like the way things are going on here. I don't like it one bit.
What exactly are you pointing at? Because I don't even understand you, this man.
Everything has gone topsy-turvy. Okay, now look at what the chief has done to his daughter and wife. Turning everybody into a punching bag. Trying to sell the daughter just for marriage. I don't like it.
So, you think I don't know you've been having an affair with that chief's daughter, Abi? Yes!
That's preposterous.
You've been having an affair with that girl. Did any of them make you their solicitor? In your village, don't they beat women? Or what is wrong with a father beating his child if the child goes wrong? In that same city where you want to go, don't they beat women there?
Even women subjecting their husbands to the condition of servitude is a taboo.
Femi, what are you implying?
I have not been speaking in parable. Everything that I have said, they are all self-explanatory. Quad erat estrandum. Or do I say kyoidi for you to understand?
If I ever hear you in this house, that you want to travel to Lagos, you want to do this, you will see what I will do to you. I'm not leaving this village because I'm not tired of this village yet. So two of us will stay here until the day I decide that we will go to Lagos. You better hear because I won't just want to go and set my eyes on those useless wife of yours. I don't want to go there. So don't you dare mention that thing again in this house.
As your lordship pleases.
Better for you.
Doctor, yeah. Anyway, here's a report on her health. Okay. What exactly do you want to do with it?
Well, we're hoping to use it on first charges against the father. Yes, doctor.
Well, you know that does not work here.
Why? Because the women in this village don't know they have rights? Doctor, it's about time they know they have rights and they know how to use their rights. I'm just hoping that she's willing to work with me on this.
Okay. Sure, I think she'll soon recover. Yeah, I hope so. I have some patient to attend to, please.
Good morning. Welcome, my daughter. Kedo?
Hi, ma. Ma, please, is Emima around?
No, she's not around.
I've not seen her for quite some time now, so I decided to come and check up on her.
My daughter, you must not tell anybody this.
Okay.
Erima is in the hospital.
Hospital? Is she sick?
Her father beat her up and she was rushed to the hospital.
Hey, I hope she's fine.
I've not seen her for a while. They took her to the hospital in the city, but they said she's okay.
Hey, Ma, I would like to visit her in the hospital. I would like to.
Thank you, my daughter. When you just go to the general hospital.
Okay.
When you get there, check her on ward 226. Tell her I will see her soon.
Okay.
That her father is monitoring me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma. Take care of yourself, okay?
I refuse to break down.
Hi, my friend.
Lift me up above the ground, I will survive. Yeah. And I cry.
Start administration immediately.
Yes, doctor.
It's good to see you back.
Calm down. I'm sure she will soon come. I just got Paula to inform her they are fully around, okay? Please relax. Everywhere is still sore. Relax, okay? Calm down, please. You can continue.
Man we get it trouble, take go far away. Man we get it palafa, take go run away. You think say you get it the power, you think say you get it wahala. Before yourself a man onto the matter say. One day, he go turn back to you. One day, he go turn back to you.
Yes, young man. Who are you?
My name is Philip Undokwe.
Oh, my own name is Chief Ikenna Ibubedike. What do you want?
Please, I'm looking for Erima. I think she lives here.
Oh, she is my daughter. So, what do you want from her?
Well, I just wanted to say hello.
You just wanted to say hello. Young man, tell me your actual intention towards my daughter. Do you want to marry her?
I beg your pardon, sir. I consider her too young for marriage right now.
Oh, too young for marriage. So you want her for play? You want her for play? Huh? A young man like you that drives this type of a car can only want a girl for two things. It's either play or marriage.
Sorry for any misunderstanding, sir. I don't have any intention towards your daughter. I only came here to greet her.
Ah, who is misunderstanding who here? Who is misunderstanding who here? Will you get out of this compound? Huh? Look at you. Get out! Go! You can't marry. Leave! Huh? Just go before I get infuriated. Ha!
Hello, please excuse me. Hi, remember me? Philip. We are with Erima the other day at the stream.
Oh, yes, I remember you now. Good day, sir.
Oh, come on, drop this, sir. Just call me Philip. Yes, Erima, I went to her house and I met her father.
You what? What did he say?
Trust me, dear, you don't want to hear. That is by the way. Can you help me deliver a message to her?
Erima is not around.
I don't understand. Where is she?
She's in the hospital.
Hospital? She's sick?
Erima, you need to press charges. That's the only way your father will stop.
What would they do to him now if I should press charges?
They'll put him where he belongs. In prison.
Sweetheart, not really, okay? The court might ask him to pay a fine or even go for counseling to work on his temper.
All I want is just for Mama and I to just leave him and go far away.
All you need to do is press charges.
Will you people help me, please? Please let me go, please. Erima, my friend. Ada. Oh my God. Ada. Philip.
Hi, good day, madam.
Good day, madam. How did you know I was here? Your mom told me. Mama. How is she? I'm afraid she's not fine. What happened? Your dad beat her. Oh. Ada, please, I need you to go to the house. No, Ada. My mother to pack her things and leave the house now. Please, Ada, please.
Listen to me, sweetheart. I don't think your mom is ready to leave your father as of yet, okay?
At least not alive. Until she's dead.
I'll report him.
You're ready to press charges?
I don't want him to kill my mother. I don't want him to kill me.
That's fine. Listen to me. I'll start the paperwork immediately. Everything is going to be fine from now on. Do you understand?
Okay.
Just relax. Paula, we have work to do.
Okay. Before I go, hon, take care of yourself, okay? Anything you need, let us know.
Thank you.
Ada, please don't tell anybody where she is for her safety, okay?
Please, Philip, I hope you can count on me to keep this a secret.
Definitely.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lalu, God bless you. God bless you.
We'll come back and see you.
I'm sorry about what happened. Well, I really think you should take him to court.
Father, that's unheard of.
I don't look at me now. And look at me now. Look at me now. What you have done to me, is it not unheard of? Is it not unheard of?
Hello. I bought you some clothes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I spoke with Dr. Jane. She said apart from your broken ribs, there's no other problem. I was wondering, what are your plans after you've been discharged from the hospital?
I don't know, but I don't want to go back to my father's house.
No. You won't have to. If your mom will permit me, I'll get you a place in town. Here you can stay away from your dad.
Why are you doing all these things for me?
Well, let's just say I never had a sister like you, though I like you a little differently.
Mama.
Good. Hey, get you. Hey, it's you.
He hit you again.
Good morning, madam.
Hey, good morning, doctor. How is she?
Well, I'm not a doctor, I'm just a friend.
Mama, Philip here says he wants to get me a place in town so that Papa will stop beating me.
Mbam, you can't do a thing like that. You cannot live outside your father's house at this age. Mbam.
Mama, me, I'm not ready to die in my father's house at this age.
Madam, please, don't be offended at my offer. I only want what is best for your daughter Irima.
Mama, you have to leave him or he will kill you. Especially now that I'm taking him to court.
Great. You and who?
I'm taking him to court for one thing you have done to me.
Are you the one advising her?
No, madam. But I think she should.
Hey. Can't do it like this. Can't do it like this. Do you want the villagers to make us a laughing stock?
Mama, if you die, what would the villagers say? Would they laugh at you? Would they laugh?
Hey. Please, leave us. Let us settle this as family. I beg you.
Do you know the extent to which your daughter was assaulted? Can't you see the bruises all over her? Broken ribs?
Yeah, I know. I know that my husband is quite hot-tempered, but Irima is also stubborn.
That's not a reason for him to do what he did. He crossed the line.
Barrister, I don't want to lose my marriage. Pikono.
Your marriage? How much longer do you think you will live with that man? With this kind of beating you receive every day? Not very long if you ask me.
What exactly do you want to do?
I'm going to do what Irima wants me to do. Teach your husband to respect the female gender.
Igwe said you should tell us exactly what happened. Because he just summoned Polinusu's wife. And how?
But she said you wanted to kill your daughter. Is that true?
Yes. Of course not. Of course not. How can I kill my own child? Huh? The truth that I'm so ashamed to mention is that Erima, my daughter, got pregnant. Yes, she got pregnant. And will not say who is responsible. So I found out. Disciplined her like every other father will discipline the daughter. She ran off and went and had an abortion. That is why she's in the hospital. And I'm sure that is that same boy that got her pregnant was the person that beat her up. If a boy gets you pregnant, let's know the boy, then he marries you.
Exactly.
Yes. What's a community atrocity? No.
Mama. Madam Gobi, what happened again?
You see what I mean? Ikenna is a monster. He needs to be stopped.
Sorry, I think I need to attend to some patients.
Your father has been spreading stories around that he found out that you were pregnant and had an abortion.
Hello.
He didn't stop there. He also said that it's your boyfriend that beat you up.
Can you imagine that?
When I try to make him understand that saying such about his own daughter is wrong, I'm here to let you understand that I will give you my full support in taking him to court.
Mama, I will do anything to ensure Papa does not touch you ever again.
Okay.
What is it? Why did you leave the shop to come here?
Sir, this young man came to the store and said he's a court messenger, that he have a message for you, sir.
Court messenger?
Yes, sir.
Is that why you left the shop? Are you mad? Who is taking care of the shop?
So I told Chindu to look after the shop, sir.
Chindu? That woman? Come on, look at get out!
Yes, sir.
Stupid idiot! Look at me! What is it?
Good morning, Chief Ikena.
Good morning, Kelly.
I am Joseph, the court messenger from the magistrate court.
Magistrate court? What do I have to do with you people?
There is a call summoned for you.
For what? Call someone for what?
The details are inside, sir. Good day, Chief Ikena.
Yeah. Is that the barrister? Barrister Ekwi? Oh, how are you? Good, good. How is our friend Erima? Oh, good, good. Please give her the phone. Hello, my daughter. How are you? I hope you are convalescing steadily. Good, good, good. God will see you through. How about that your brute of a father? That man needs to be taught a lesson of his life. That's nonsense. He cannot do it. He just can't do it so long as I am involved. Look, Erima, you are going to do everything to secure your future. Let me tell you, early marriage will not only ruin your future education-wise, but will also destroy your body, especially your reproductive system, as a result of VVF, vesico-vaginal fistula. Do you hear me? Good. I am sorry that I may not be able to come to the hospital due to some circumstances beyond my control. But I will see what I can do together with Barrister Ekwi to make sure that you pull through. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Bye. Yeah. Chief, you can.
I am not going to waste time in saying why we are all here.
I want us to settle the problem at hand out of court. It's never been heard anywhere in this village that a girl takes her own father to court. Ekwe,
Your Highness.
I know you have a big hand in this.
I don't understand, sir. I'm not the one who beat up a Rima and nearly killed her.
But you are the one encouraging her. You are the one encouraging her.
I wasn't speaking to you. Do not speak until you are spoken to.
Ikenna. I would like this meeting to be a peaceful one. Paula.
Your Highness.
Can you convince Erima and Ekwe not to go to court?
See, Your Highness, the whole point of going to court is to let Mr. Ikenna know that the way he beat up his daughter was wrong. Your Highness, if he can let go of his pride and apologize to her, then I can convince him.
You can't apologize.
This is how you have destroyed your whole society. Made it to become rotten. What am I? And you have come back here to destroy us. Silence, everybody.
Anyway. And you, Paulinus. Paulinus, I pity you. There are so many beautiful girls in the village. And then you went and choose.
Ikenna, I take exception to you insulting my wife in my presence.
What will you do? What will you do? Silence!
Igwe, what a wine. I will get never know. What a wine. I will get never know.
Ndị chair.
Igwe.
Malon na ndị be anyị si ejele igbo nsị anyị ụdọ si eti ekwe n'ose. Ọkwa na onye eji n'ala ka isi pa aja aja. Ikenna.
Igwe.
I am not in support of what your daughter wanted to do.
Thank you, Igwe. Thank you. Thank you.
But sometimes it seems you deserve what is coming to you.
Exactly.
You're just impossible.
See, Igwe, this is what I go through in the hands of this my daughter on daily basis. Daily, like that.
Liar. Her broken ribs. That's what she and her mother go through with you every day.
Oh, look at you. Look at you. All these years you have been idle, roaming about the village doing nothing.
Now my stupid daughter plays into your trap. And suddenly you have the opportunity to shine as a lawyer. Igwe,
You see this child?
Igwe. What a one lawyer.
Enough, enough of this in this palace.
Erima, if I didn't know you, I would say you're making up your stories.
It's like film show to me, my sister. The way that man beat me, the way he beat me, ha! One would doubt that he's even my father.
But is a court case not too harsh?
Eh? What do you want me to do? Wrestle him like a man?
No. What if he apologizes?
If it's genuine, I will stop now. He's my father. I love him. I just want him to change. That's all.
My dear, if you ask me, I think you should just let all this issue rest. Let this case rest though, because people will see you in a bad light. And me, I don't want that for my friend.
What if I had died? Eh? What if I had died? What light would they have seen me? Would they have even seen me in any light at all? Eh? Every day that man beat me and my mother. Every day of my life that man will beat us. What do people say? What did they say? People have to know.
Imani. na Chineke imeli na chimu imeli na puto.
That girl was silly. How will she take the father to court? It's quite unheard of. Very, very unheard of.
Mommy, I tried to talk to her about it several times, but she don't listen to me.
Though her father was wrong, but she shouldn't take him to court. She shouldn't.
But Mommy, I've been wondering, if Erima's father had killed her, do you think the law will punish him for what he did?
God. Take it easy. Try a bit more, please. Just try more. Try more. Take it easy. Just go slow, slow. It's okay. Sorry. Sorry, dear. Sorry.
God, I just want to sit down now, please. Let me just sit down, please. I'm tired.
I know. Just try more.
No, please.
Okay, if you don't do it like this, you won't be able to walk. Okay? Try more. Good. Nice one.
Darling, I see you're doing well.
Okay, come.
I know. Take it easy.
Sorry.
Rest. Not to let her rest, please.
Okay, it's only for a while. Are you hearing me?
Okay.
I will lie to you a bit. I'll come back.
Thank you.
Take care, dear.
Thank you.
I'm coming. Yeah.
Darling, sorry.
Thank you.
I hope you're ready for next week.
Man will get in trouble, take and go far away. Man will get in balapa, take and go run away. Think say you get in the power, think say you get in wahala. Boy yourself a man, come to the matter say. One day, he go turn back to you. One day, he go turn back to you. Say she be your queen, and even say she be your princess. Oh, morning, noon, and night, na so trouble. Papa, me I don't want no trouble. I say morning, noon, and night. Trouble, brother, me I don't want no trouble. Man will get in trouble, take and go far away. Man will get in balapa, take and go run away. You think say you get in the power, say you get in wahala. Boy yourself a man, onto the matter say. One day, he go turn back to you. One day, he go turn back to you.
Please, my husband, please, I'm begging you. Bikonu, I don't have anywhere to go. You know all my family are dead. Go! Please. Because you know all my family members are dead. I don't have anywhere to go to.
Eputasi and Paula are now your family members. Go and meet them. Leave here.
Bikonu, please, my husband, I'm begging you.
You are kneeling down for who?
I'm begging you.
You are kneeling down. Now, look at you. I am going to get an intelligent wife, a wife that I can trust.
No.
You go behind me, you go behind me to engineer my daughter to take me to court.
I was not part of it. I didn't support her.
That's right. Now look at the whole village. Everybody is laughing at me. Laughing at me. In this whole village, there is no man that can dare to challenge me. It took your connivance, 2 witches, and my own daughter to turn me to a laughing stock in my own village. Please,
please, my husband, please.
One day, he go turn back to you. One day, he go turn back to you.
Please, my husband, Bikonu.
Beautiful evening, isn't it? So, is it like this in the white man's land? How is it like over there?
Well, it's been a while I left that place. I think Paula will be in a better position to tell you what is happening now, because I'm sure a lot must have changed.
So why did you come back? I mean, why did you come back here and stay? Why didn't you just stay there in the white man's land?
I'm an only child of my parents. My mother died a long time ago. And my father worked so hard to send me abroad to go and get this education. So when I finished, I came back to stay with him. And after a while, he died. Well, during that period, I noticed the injustice meted out to the women folk in this town. I decided to stay back and see if I can bring some changes.
You've really brought a lot of changes to this our community.
I don't think so.
Yes, you have.
Well, at least not as much as I would have wanted to.
Everybody's talking about it though.
You
You
think
don't know.
so?
Yes, now. Serious.
I feel better already.
My father said that your father was the first lawyer in this village before he got a job with the railway.
He wasn't a lawyer. He was a court clerk.
Oh.
But you know, way back then, people didn't know the difference between a lawyer and so everybody was calling him lawyer. He was not a lawyer. Anyway.
You're a very nice woman. Thank you very much for everything. God bless you.
You're welcome. You know, sometimes I wish I had a sibling, a brother, sister. Yeah, it's lonely sometimes.
Oh, I mean, I'm an only child too.
I know. Don't worry. Just make sure you go to school and you will become something. Become somebody.
Femi! Keze be wokade. Femi! Femi, you are playing with fire. Ibalo wageshin. I will not only come to that Lagos with my boxing glove, but I will come with shovel to dig your grave. Useless man. Chenana bata ya noso. Kaya fu nke toro biati.
We are here today to truthfully and logically address the case of abuse, both physical and emotional. I ask this court not to allow any form of sentiment creeping. The man in question is not a man who is trying to instill traditional values. No. Nor is he a man trying to enforce discipline the true African way. No. This is a very violent man with a terrible temper who over the years has inflicted his family with so much pain, abusing his wife and daughter both physically and emotionally. My lord,
I am glad that we have a judicial system that believes in hardcore evidence. I ask this court not to base its ruling on mere passionate and feminist speeches. The man that is falsely accused of abuse here today is a hard-working husband, a father who has done nothing but to take care of his family, as tradition and society demands as well. One of the toughest things to do as a father is to have a stubborn daughter. A daughter who has more interest in boys than her education. I must warn this court that we have a young girl here who is being influenced and deceived. It will be in her best interest that the court addresses this case with the motive that she will understand that discipline is necessary for her to be a good citizen.
Always been a very stubborn girl. I want you to stop this foolishness before it becomes too late. Did you hear me? Going about with these people, where do you know them from? Nonsense. Look at them. Look at them.
Get the car open.
Take it easy. It's okay. It's okay. Take it easy. Don't mind your dad. He's only trying to scare you, okay?
Marista, that lawyer made it look like I run after boys.
Well, that's because that's what your father told them.
Erima, is there anything at all that you haven't told me?
Barrister.
I need to know.
I don't run after boys. In fact, the boys will not even come after me because of my father.
See, sweetheart, please. Next time he tries to scare you, just ignore him. Don't let him get under your skin, okay?
My skin?
Well, what she means is, no matter what your father and his lawyer does, do not get angry. Stay calm at all times. Do you understand that?
Yes.
It's okay. Get in, let's go.
The wounds on Erima came from multiple slabs and hits, and her ribs were also broken.
Dr. Jane, would you consider Erima's wounds to be a case of abuse?
Yes.
Objection, my lord. An abuse can only be established by a legal or law officer.
Objection overruled. Dr. Jane, why do you say it is an abuse?
The wounds were inflicted with force and pressure, which means they were intentional.
That will be all, Your Honor.
Chiverike. Chifikenda. Lawyer. You went too far.
What do you mean by went too far? Court, mother court. She's taking me to the court. Deflation of tire is a small thing. Because if she continues, I'll burn down the car. I'll burn down the car. Burn down the car. And she moves again anyhow. Burn down the whole compound. That useless house that his father was not able to build a good house after all the years he spent in the railway. I'm to the house, and if she doesn't die inside that house, when I burn it down,
take it easy. Why you?
What may Jacob?
Take it easy, not too fast.
Do you know, I'm glad at Rima's improvements.
Me too. I just can't wait for her to get rid of these crutches.
Okay.
Nurse, please, am I going to be able to walk well again?
There's no reason why you shouldn't be. All you need to do is keep doing your exercise. Okay? Meanwhile, how's the court case going?
Doctor, it's an unusual one, but it's going well.
Okay. And how are the villagers taking it?
Everybody's still in shock that she took her own dad to court, but with time they'll get around it.
It's expected.
Well, we're just trying to pass a message, trying to make a statement for everybody to know that it's not okay to abuse anybody, especially a woman.
I just hope they realize that.
They will.
I refuse to break down. Lift me up above the ground. I will survive. And I cry. And I survive. Oh, yeah. I will survive. I will live past this pain. All the tears I cried, I will survive. I refuse to break down. Lift me up above the ground. I will survive. Oh, I will survive.
See, when I found out that she was pregnant, I asked her who was responsible. And she said she doesn't know. I brought out a cane to flog her and discipline her just like every other caring father will do. And she ran away from the house.
Barrister Effah, any more questions?
Yes, Your Honor. Chief Ikenna, have you ever beaten up your wife before?
Oh, never. Never.
Did you on the 16th of August beat up your daughter?
Objection, Your Honor. My client has already narrated what happened on the said date.
Objection overruled. Mr. Ikenna, answer your question.
No, I did not.
That will be all for now, Your Honor.
Can you briefly describe your daughter?
She is very intelligent girl. Bold, stubborn, but very, very hot-tempered.
Chief, what else can you say about your daughter?
She likes boys. I've always warned her about
Papa!
Will you shut up?
Order!
Order in court!
Order in this court. Miss Ikenna, if I hear any noise from you again, I will send you out of this court. Do I make myself clear to you?
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
So, Chief, can you please tell this court how you found out that she was pregnant?
Normal signs as a caring father. Normal signs. She started vomiting every morning. My wife, in fact, told me that maybe we should take her to the hospital. But I have the eyes of an old man, and I knew instantly.
So, Chief, what did she say when you asked her?
You see, when I asked her, she started denying and insulted the father. Huh? The next thing, she ran away. She went and had an abortion. And they started spreading lies about me, that I beat my own loving daughter, that I beat her up.
Your Honor, that will be all for now.
Miss Erima, please tell this court what led to the encounter you had with your father.
My father wanted me to get married to Mr. Tobechukwu. I told him I was not ready for marriage. I wanted to continue with my education.
How old are you?
17.
What was your father's reaction when you refused?
He came in the night and beat me up. He locked the door and he beat me up until I dead.
Your Honor, this is the result of 2 tests that were run by 2 different doctors who treated Erima. One from the village clinic and the other from the general hospital in town. They show how brutally wounded Erima was from the beating received from her father. Miss Erima, will this be the first time your father will beat you?
No.
Does your father beat your mother?
Objection, Your Honor. Mrs. Ugobi is not involved in this case.
Well, Your Honor, I am trying to establish the history of Chief Ikenna's domestic violence.
Objection overruled. Erima, answer the question.
Yes. My mother and my father punching.
Oh yeah. I refuse to break down.
It beats my imagination a great deal. Wondering why your father could lie so terribly against his own daughter.
Baby, I think he's just trying to save face, that's all.
Well, that kind of gives more job to our legal team. You know, now they would have to prove that Erima was never pregnant. And that the report is true. What do you think?
I guess we have to. Babe, know what we can do?
You tell me.
Baby, Erima says she's a virgin, right?
Well, so she says.
Perfect. So what I'll do, I'll get Barrister Ekwe to get a renowned gynecologist to prove her virginity, and then we can use that report in court.
Well, that sounds good. You're indeed a genius.
Thank you.
Okay, so get our team to start working on that immediately, and let's see how it pans out.
Yeah.
I smell victory ahead. How about something to drink?
Okay, sounds good.
Come on, I know you like it. Tell me. May we call another witness to the dock, Dr. Emeka Ewu.
Objection, Your Honor. I don't know about this witness.
Objection overruled. May we have the witness?
Your Honor. Dr. Emeka Ewu, can you please tell this court what your specialty in medicine is?
I specialize in gynecology and obstetrics. It's a field that deals with women and their body.
Okay. Miss Erinma Ikenna was brought to you last week for you to run an examination on her. Can you tell the court what this examination was about and what the outcome is?
I was asked to confirm if she has had any abortion recently. And after the test, I discovered that she didn't commit any abortion recently. In fact, she's still a virgin.
Hey! That will be all, Your Honor. Ike, what is the problem?
Hast thou found me again, oh my enemy? My enemy!
I only ask what the problem is.
It's not your business. None of your business, please.
Well,
just go.
Okay, but from now on, it is my business to continue to bring you to shame in that courthouse. I told you you're no match for me, didn't I?
Look, if you don't leave now, I will be charged for murder because I will kill you here.
You can't do nothing.
The next charge for me is murder. Get out of this place now.
Mother, go.
Look at her.
Father.
If not for my wife and my daughter, will you be talking to me like this?
You should be in jail.
My foolish wife and my foolish daughter. If not for my foolish wife and my foolish daughter, will you be talking to me like this? My baby. No. What are you doing? This guy is a mess, This is what happens to a woman who teams up with some other people against the husband. Flat fall. A woman. Look at my flat. Look at my pretty to-be wife.
Village prostitute.
Shut up, you local woman. How dare you insult me?
Darling, look at. Why are you calling her prostitute?
The mother hen told the children that everything will be alright. Yes, my daughter.
Do you think everything will be alright?
I am very sure, my daughter Irima.
Objection, Your Honor. Mrs. Ugobi's testimony will be of no relevance in this case.
Let me be the judge of that. Objection overruled.
Your Honor. Mrs. Ugobi Ikenna, has your husband ever beat you?
From the very first day he paid my dowry.
What happened the day you rushed your daughter to the village clinic?
My husband beat her till she fainted.
And why was that?
Because Irima refused to marry Tobechukwu, the chemist man.
Where were you when all this was happening?
He locked me outside while he beat her inside the room.
No further questions, Your Honor.
This honorable court find the defendant, Chief Ikenna Ebubedike, guilty of child physical abuse. You will pay 100,000 naira for damages. In addition, paying for all her medical bills.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Congratulations, my dear.